Blessings, beautiful beings. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have a really super simple practice. It's going to mainly focus on breath work. So we're going to do something a little bit different than what we've been doing. You won't really need any equipment. We're not going to be doing a whole lot of movement. So this is great if you need a little break and you need to get back to whatever it is you were doing before. So if you're just taking a break from work or something like that, it's a really good practice for that. If you'd like to have a blanket or a bolster or some pillows, feel free to grab that because you can definitely use those. But other than that, just a mat. If you don't have a mat, you can use carpet. You can even wear socks if it's cold. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't want to take up too much time since this is supposed to be a swift practice. Hey, can we? Sam says hello. He's very excited for yoga today. So we're going to start today lying down on our backs. I'm going to move this way so I can see you guys. Keep your feet on the floor, firmly planted, and then bring your feet as wide as the mat and let your knees fall in together. Now you can close down the eyes. You can place your hands wherever feels comfortable to you. So on your belly or at your sides, just wherever feels good. And then when you're ready, you can slowly start to close your eyes. Focus on your breath. Give yourself permission to use this time for yourself. Take one more big inhale here, and then exhale, let it out. So we're going to stay in this position. We are going to do something called box breathing. If you've practiced with me before, then you may have done this. If not, we'll go over it. So box breathing is, we're going to inhale for a count of 4. We're going to hold for a count of 4. We'll exhale for a count of 4. And then before we take our next breath, we'll hold again for another count of 4. So it's just kind of forming a box. So we'll do that 4 times. And don't worry, I'll count you in. So let's go ahead and take another inhale. And then exhale, just let it go. All right. So we'll inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and let go of that counted breathing. Just go back to your regular breath. And when you're ready, we're going to bring the soles of our feet together and then go ahead and butterfly your knees out. So we're coming into a reclined cobbler's pose. Now, if you have any soreness in your legs, you may want to bring a block or a pillow or a blanket underneath your knees to bring the floor up to you and just to support your legs. And it's okay if your knees don't touch the ground. We're just doing a little counter pose from that constructive rest pose that we did a moment ago. So when you're here, just focus on breathing. We won't be here for long. Nice big inhales and exhales. Let's take one more big inhale together. And then exhale, you can sigh it all out. Go ahead and bring your feet back to the mat. Oh, Sam's back with the cupcake. And let's go ahead and bring our knees into our chest. Go ahead and give yourself a hug. I'm going to have to take away that squeaky toy from him. I'm just going to take a couple breaths here. So you should be feeling your belly rise into your thighs. All right, so we are going to come up to a seated position. So however feels good to you, go ahead and transition to your seat. If you'd like, you can bring your hands behind your thighs, right below your knee, and then you can just rock up and down the spine a couple times to bring some movement back into the spine. And just, it feels good on your back too. So you can do that as many times as feels good to you. And then when you're ready, let's come to a comfortable cross-legged seat. You can sit up on something if you would like to bring your hips up a little bit. Hey, we don't need to be squeaking the cupcake. Oh, thank you, sir. All right, so this is our last exercise. I know, super short practice. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna do a little bit of a flow, but just with our arms, not with our lower body. So on the inhale, we're gonna lift our arms up, but only lift up as long as your inhale goes. So if you stop inhaling here, then stop here. And then on your exhale, you'll float your arms back down. So let's do that a few times together. So inhale, we'll lift our arms up. That's as far as I'm going because that's the top of my inhale. And then exhale, float the arms back down. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, float them back down. Go ahead and do this a few more times just on your own breath. And you can go as slow as you'd like or as fast as you'd like. I actually recommend going a little bit slower. That way you can really feel it. Just waking back up. We had a little bit of a rest, so now we're just coming back to the world around us. Just refreshed and restored. Hopefully this let off a little bit of stress. If you had stress today, just a few more. We'll do one more on our own and then we'll do one together. So wherever you're at, go ahead and finish up. All right, let's all take one big inhale together. This time, go ahead and bring your hands overhead, touch your palms, and then exhale, we'll let it all go. I know that was a quick little ditty, so hopefully you found something good in it. You can repeat that if you have more time, if you would like to. Otherwise, while I'm here, I did pull a card today, and it was Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. Bobcat Spirit tells you this is not a time to reveal your deepest, most cherished dreams and desires to others, but rather a time to be quiet and gentle with yourself as truths begin to emerge in your awareness. Self-protection is called for, so be discerning, selective, and even secretive, revealing no more than is necessary. People have a way of imposing their opinions on you, so pay attention to whom you surround yourself with at this time. Be watchful and check your own motives as well as those of others as you keep your secrets to yourself for now rather than expose them to those who may potentially misunderstand your intentions or may not be supportive. Let your logical mind take a rest as you start to perceive the energy of your environment. Bobcat Spirit wants you to be stealthy and wise and keep your own counsel. Let yourself be a mystery yet to be revealed. Alright, so hopefully, again, you enjoyed that quick little just reset. So that's really good if you just have a short break from work, maybe 15 minutes. You can still get a little bit of yoga in, a little bit of movement, a lot of breath work. So if you were feeling stressed or anxious, that can help to reset your mind. Again, you can repeat this if you'd like. You can lay down and take a shavasana. Just do whatever time allows. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate your time and your energy and you sharing your practice with me. If you like this video, please make sure to click the like. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. For right now, I'm just posting this on my Patreon account. That may change later. So if you are seeing this in real time, thank you so much for your support there. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week for our free April practice. Namaste.